Hello again, everybody. Toby Burrell and Jeff Marr back with you for another year of exciting Maroon Devil basketball here from Swain High tonight. The home opener as we tip it off against Blue Ridge, who are in the visiting black. Our Lady Devils in all white. And set to tip it off here is Maya Burroughs-Kerr. And the Bobcats win the tip, and that goes straight to Mahalia Stewart, one of the best players in the state. And she goes all the way to the hole and scores right away on a layup. Now pressure coming up by the Bobcats as Swain moves it down court. Bobcats 2-2 on the season. The Lady Devils 1-1 on the season, so both teams have played some games already this year.
Looks like a 2-3 zone.
Hicks works it up top. Now she's double teamed, ripped away there. Ball goes to the ground. It'll be Mahalia with a shot. Rebound by Cody. And now Hicks will work it up to her sister. And the shot on the way, blocked partially, pulled out of there by Hicks.
Nice hustle play.
Back to her, three on the way, and that one's up and off the back iron, no good. Cody and Jenkins wrestle for it, but it goes out of bounds off of them, and it will be Blue Ridge basketball.
Looks like a full court man-to-man press.
And Burroughs-Kerr has drawn the assignment against Stewart there. Passed inside, and there's a blocked shot by Cody, but that's going to draw a foul and two shots. And that will be number four, Mercedes McLaughlin, to shoot a pair right here.
Knocks the first one down.
Second one on its way, and it is good as well. So 4-0 start for the Bobcats. Burroughs-Kerr with some open ground. Almost trapped from behind. Kicks it back cross court to Cody. To the corner to Jenkins. Three on the way from Addison. It's off, but Burroughs-Kerr with the rebound out to Hicks. Pump fake, back outside. She's dogged by two Bobcats. Back over to the corner to Cody. She goes on the drive all the way to the hole. Shoots out up and in.
Nice job, Michaela.
Michaela Cody puts Swain on the board. And now here comes Stewart back the other way. Burroughs-Kerr loses her in the draft, but she's picked up down there by Hicks, and that will be a foul whistled on the freshman.
We do have two Hickses this year.
We do, and three Woodards.
So y'all figured it out as easy as we can.
Jeff and I are going to say Hicks or Woodard to everything, and y'all figure it out. Inbounded by the Bobcats. Swain in a man-to-man so far. Stewart and Burroughs-Kerr lock up top off the screen. Pull-up jumper by Stewart. It's off. Tipped over there by Burroughs-Kerr, and that will stay Bobcat basketball. Barely. We're working in mono tonight, so we hope you can hear us because we're not able to hear each other very well.
Batted ball right back to Blue Ridge.
And right away, let's see if that's on Michaela Cody. If it is, it'll be two on her really quick. And somehow they're going to get two free throws out of that, and it is on Cody. Michaela. So tough break for Michaela to open things up here. Two quick fouls on her, and she's not real sure why or what's going on. But we do know that Mercedes McLaughlin can shoot free throws.
She can absolutely stroke it. She's got a nice-looking shot.
Maddie Spates into the Swain lineup for check that Cody. Second one off the rim. Jenkins and Cody go for it, but it'll be out of bounds off of Blue Ridge. So the Bobcats will press again. And Swain brings everybody back to help. Burroughs-Kerr throws it cross court here. Up ahead to Jenkins. She goes with it. That was batted away, but it will stay Swain basketball. And quickly, Kirsten Smith up off the Swain bench. She's going to check in for Addison Jenkins. Amaya, the older Hicks, will inbound to Marley, the younger Hicks. Now Marley will set it against the 2-3 trap. Burroughs-Kerr on the drive. Pull up, stop, pop, off the front rim. Hicks ties it up. We'll have a jump ball. That should go Swain.
It will stay with Swain. We're doing a good job on the offensive boards here early.
Lady Devils not with a tremendous amount of size, so they're going to have to work extra hard to work on the boards. And backcourt violation on Smith. Now Kirsten Smith will draw Stewart. And inbounding will be Moody for the Cats. Helsley to the top, guarded by Spates. We got guys action coming up after this, so stay tuned. Off the screen, inside Stewart with it, taken away there by Burroughs Kerr.
She kicks ahead to Hicks. Back to Burroughs Kerr. She crosses the half-court line into the corner to Kirsten.
Good patience by the Lady Devils on that one. It looks like a 1-3-1 maybe.
Yep, I think a 1-3-1.
And Hicks threw that to where she thought Burroughs Kerr was going to be, but she wasn't.
Still 5-2.
Well, Kirsten didn't let her get the ball.
No, she didn't. That would have been pass interference.
That would have been
in the NFL.
face guarding. About the only thing that's pass interference in the NFL.
That's right.
It's about got another one. Now Stewart on the break. One person breaks. She runs into three, kicks it to the corner, shot on the way. It's off, batted out of there by Hicks to Hicks. And now Marley all the way to the hole. That one's off and pulled down there by Stewart.
Oh, and she gets her pocket picked by Maya.
They go to the floor, and it'll be a jump ball. That'll stay with Blue Ridge.
Should be Blue Ridge, yep. Good hustle by Maya Hicks.
The Lady Devils victorious in their last game at Hiwassee Dam last week. That's Vanessa Russell with the ball working against Hicks across half court on the move against Burroughs Kerr. Goes all the way to the hole. It's off. Burroughs Kerr pulls that one down. Spates into the front corner. Goes to the corner. Now back to Burroughs Kerr. She goes all the way around.
Nice extra pass.
Good ball movement. Hicks on the drive, and we got our first foul on the Bobcats.
That may be Stewart. Nope, he got number 4. Mercedes McLaughlin, her first.
Team first as well. And we've got a shoe tie. Haley Woodard, the eldest of the Woodard girls, checks in for Burroughs Kerr. At the 4:37 mark, Amaya Hicks will trigger it in from in front of the Swain fans over on that side. Deep pass, Smith secures it, stays in bounds, so to speak.
Oh,
good
nice look.
Ball movement. That'll be a foul there.
That was a good high post look, Coach.
That was. Haley Woodard to Maddie Spates, two seniors working together there. That's going to be on Heltsey for the Bobcats, and that will send Spates to the line. Maddie with 14 at Hiwassee Dam with the Lady Devils' high scorer for the night, and she's on the board here with this one. Guys action to follow this one. We will break between the broadcasts. That's a little different action for us.
Good job, Maddie.
Blue Ridge trying to beat the trap, and they do. To the corner, back cross court. Going to be high.
It's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Another
Swain
turnover.
ball.
Our Lady Devils are being really active on the defensive end. That's good to see early this season.
Sarah Cutshaw is going to get Marley Hicks out of the lineup for the first time tonight. And so Coach Josh Griffin going to his bench here early on with a lot of folks in it to work against this pressure. Smith back to Hicks. Back to the other side to Cutshaw. She spins it back out. Maya Hicks lets it go.
Hey,
got
stops and pops.
Swain taking the lead for the first time. And here is Stewart again. As we said, she's averaging 30.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot.
I don't care what level you're playing.
All the way to the hole. Woodard with the block, and that'll go out of bounds, but stay Blue Ridge ball. And to trigger it in will be Isabella Moody for the Bobcats. And she looks for that girl. Corner three on the way by Moody. Spates with the rebound.
And that's going to be a foul. That's going to be on number 4, Mercedes McLaughlin.
Two
her
on her.
second. That's right, team third.
Fouls have evened up now. So Hicks works against the zone trap. Spates all the way cross court to Hicks. Ball fails. Good ball fake. She just got her feet moving a little too quick.
Moving too fast. Yes, she did.
She had a layup in all likelihood on that. Now Swain will return the pressure. I'm not sure how much of it's pressure and how much of it's just to keep the ball out of Stewart's hands.
I think that's the biggest piece of it. We've done a good job containing her thus far.
All the way to the hole, and that bounces around and out. Woodard with the rebound.
She kicks ahead to Maya, down to Maddie.
Yep.
And that's going to be a turnover. Number 4, McLaughlin for Blue Ridge. She steams down the court, and she's going to lay it up for 2. Mercedes McLaughlin.
Well, she leads the Bobcats at this point in scoring. Hicks on the bounce into the front court against that, I would term it a three-quarter court. They're intent on letting you get it in. They want to trap you up here.
There's Stewart. Back to McLaughlin again. Layup, and it's going to go in, and a foul. Basket's good. Foul on number 1, Amaya Hicks.
Be her first.
So that'll send McLaughlin back to the free throw line. You said, Coach, she has 7 points so far of the 9.
Go ahead and try the announcer's jinx early on. She's 3 of 3 from the line.
Yeah.
I think her last miss was in the 6th grade.
There you go.
That'll be Swain's basketball on the miss. So the jinx in session. Good to know that's working good here early on. Hope we don't use them all up.
That's right.
Spates to throw it in. Gets Hicks. Kicks ahead to Smith. She has it batted over there. And we got a foul on Kirsten. Ooh,
that's going to be on Kirsten. That's Kirsten's first, our team 5th, I believe.
It is. Maya Burris-Kerr back off the bench and into the lineup for Sarah Cutshaw. And so Blue Ridge will inbound it.
Nice defense by Kirsten.
Spates on the one-person break. She goes all the way to the basket, lays it up. It goes off right into the hands of Hicks. She goes in and almost got that to go. It is called on the floor.
Number 1, that's Vanessa Russell, her first. Lady Bobcat 4th. Is on the floor. That's going to put Swain inbounding the ball underneath.
Woodard with it. She stays on it now. Hicks with the ball fake takes it back out to set the offense. And they come immediately to trap her, and that ball stepped around.
That's Helsley. It's 3-on-1. Helsley's going all the way, and that may be – what a defensive play by Kirsten Smith. That was 3-on-1, and Helsley decided to keep it.
2 fouls on Helsley.
Wow.
We've yet to see the Bobcats go to their bench, so they clearly are not as deep as the Lady Devils are. Coach Griffith already gone 8 deep on his bench here in the first quarter with 2 minutes left to go. Spates goes all the way to the hole. Nice layup. Can't get it to go. Woodard's in there, gets hammered.
That may be 15 again,
That's
Coach.
3 on Helsley.
It is. That's Helsley. Her 3rd. Team number 6. That's big.
And that's here comes somebody off both benches.
It's like Peyton Bryson and maybe Faith Woodard.
It is Woodard for Woodard substitution. And that's Helsley out. So Helsley and Michaela Cody for the Lady Devils in early foul trouble here. Cody only has 2, though, whereas Helsley has 3 and McLaughlin 2 for the Bobcats.
Oh, nice job boxing out by Faith.
Blocked. Pulled
There's
out of
Bryson.
there by Bryson.
Ahead to McLaughlin again.
Woo.
She just beating us down the court, Coach. 11-6, Lady Bobcats.
Hicks is body checked over there, and they get the call. And I think we're going to have our first timeout of the evening. We'll see if it's full or
that's
it's
on
going to be
Stewart.
It's going to be a 20, so we'll be back with you in just a few. as we return to action, the Lady Devils are in the 1-1. It should be Maya Hicks going to the line with the 1-1, as she was fouled over on the far side there from where we are. Hicks's first free throw is no good. Tipped out by Spates. Hicks fights for it, and it comes out of there to Kirsten Smith. Smith goes for it, blocked by Stewart. And Stewart pulls down the rebound now. Oh.
That's going to be a foul on Kirsten. That's going to be her second. Team 6. So our next foul will put the Lady Bobcats in the 1-1.
Smith checks out. Hicks checks back in. That's Marley Hicks, the freshman.
Wonder if she'll draw the assignment of Stewart this time.
She is lined up with her, but again, I think this zone pressure is trying to get the ball out of her hands.
Kerr
steps in front, running one-hander.
Oh,
Nicely
nice
done.
by Maya Burroughs Kerr.
Now Stewart tries to dribble. It's taken away there by Hicks. She goes up with it.
Up
It's
and
good.
in. Marley Hicks.
Nice run by the Lady Devils. Have them back to within 1. Now they go deep with this one.
And
Woodard
Faith
reaches
Woodard.
in. Her first.
That should put them to the free throw line.
So we'll shoot free throws the rest of this quarter and half. 1:04 to play in the first.
Guess
Just
who?
joining us. That's Addison Jenkins back in for Faith Woodard. And it's who's on the line?
That's McLaughlin, Coach.
Okay.
If she hits this one,
she's
it'll be
coming off her first miss since
point number 10.
forever.
She missed it.
She's in an ironclad slump now.
We're down under a minute in this first quarter of action.
Spates all the way to the hole. Challenge off the front iron, no good. Stewart with a rebound. Now she tries to go zigzag her way up court. And she goes
all the way to the
through.
basket, uncontested.
Awful easy for her that time.
That was too easy. Coach Griffith won't be happy with that.
Hicks dumps it over to Jenkins, back to Spates. She thought about it, now kicks it over to Burroughs Kerr. She does. Takes a three and makes a three.
Maya Burroughs Kerr. 5 huge points. Ties the game.
Now 2-on-1. That's on Jenkins. That'll be her first by my count.
That will be Addie's first. Team number 8. We're not out of the first quarter yet.
And the only girl allowed to shoot free throws for Blue Ridge tonight goes back to the line.
Of course, to her credit, she's attacking the basket like a mad woman.
She is going after it. Sarah Cutshaw at the scorer's table awaits.
No good.
Well, I certainly didn't know that broadcaster jinx was a permanent thing. So 19.3 left. Cutshaw checks in for Amaya Hicks. Second one is off as well. Picked up by Burroughs Kerr. Jenkins. Oh, got her for the walk. Drug that pivot foot just a hair.
We're down to 12 seconds in this first quarter. 13-13.
I wonder who they'll go to.
I wonder too. One of 2 people. We're down to 3 seconds. They may not get a shot off.
Good if it goes.
No good.
So that'll take us through one period of play. We're knotted up at 13. We'll be back with a second period in just a few minutes.
Hello viewers, my name is Audrey Zelinka and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014 and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
back, folks. Fixing to start the second quarter. It is a 13-13 tie. The Lady Devils advance the ball ahead to Maya Burrows-Kerr. Swings across to Hicks. Hicks surveys inside, kicks to the corner to Sarah Cutshaw for three, and it goes in. Sarah Cutshaw.
Big bucket there to start this quarter. That was tipped by Marley Hicks, but saved. No, she stepped on the line, so turnover forced by Hicks there.
Again, I'm really impressed with the intensity of our Lady Devils defense so far this season. Doing a good job moving their feet.
Cross court to Cutshaw. She turns the corner, ball fakes. Oh, lost her pivot foot there and moved it, and that will be a turnover. So Swain back into their full court pressure, forcing Blue Ridge to do something other than Mahala Stewart for offense.
There's Spates.
Oh, it was on the floor. Good aggressive move by Maddie.
That's on Peyton Bryson, her first. Team foul number 8.
But we're in the 1-and-1. Maddie will get 1 plus the bonus if she makes it. So 7:30 remaining before the half. Appreciate you joining us here on the Maroon Devils Network tonight for the first night of home basketball this year. Got a full slate coming your way. We'll be here for as many as we can possibly be here for. Hopefully all. Maddie Spates ready to go at it again as Swain has opened up here with a quick run to open this quarter of 5-0. And Blue Ridge navigating their way up. Now it'll be Stewart putting the ball on the floor. She goes all the way to the hole and lays it in. Spates kicks it ahead to Cutshaw. Cutshaw with a couple of dribbles, pulls up three. Stop,
wow,
pop, and it's
stops
good.
and pops. Sarah Cutshaw. 2 huge threes.
And there's what you want out of those. That pressure is to move the ball to people who aren't used to moving the ball.
Absolutely.
So it goes out of bounds. Maya Hicks will inbound it from in front of the water cooler, does so to Spates. She kicks it ahead. A little slower than I anticipated, but she gets there. Hicks all the way, stop, pop, shot is
Big
good.
old rainbow. Wow. What a run by these Lady Devils. 10-2 run.
That looked like a travel there.
Yes, it did.
No call, but that's okay. Three-pointer on the way, and that one's way off. It'll go out of bounds for the Lady Devils. It's an 8-0 run now. No, check that. 8-2 run. Spates. Again, it's batted out of bounds over in front of our cheerleaders who are once again engaged in activity over there, doing a great job. And there's a timeout for Blue Ridge, and it'll be a 30. We'll keep it right here with you and let you know what's going on. We got a lot of folks' activity buses on the road tonight, Jeff.
Yes,
we
we
got
do.
wrestling just about everywhere. It's almost like the old WWE. They're in cities all around.
Cities all around. That's exactly right.
The girls are in Mitchell
County
for a tri match.
Yes.
And the Maroon Devils are in Murphy for a tri match, a conference tri match with Hayesville and Murphy.
Yep.
So if we get any of those, if anybody's watching and can get any of those results along the way, and they'll send them to us, we'll be happy to pass them along to you. But they will be here Friday night. You'll get your first taste of wrestling action here Friday night as Jeff will be here with his good friend Tommy Dills as they do their best Bobby the Brain Heenan and Girl
Tommy
Monsoon
Schiavone, baby.
impersonation and have all sorts of flying billfolds and all sorts
Absolutely.
of stuff
I've got
going
my
on.
move glossary ready to go.
Studying that dictionary. Hicks with a deep three. It looks good from here.
Oh,
and
another
it is
3. The Lady Devils are on fire.
It is raining threes,
Woo.
and we love it.
Wow. 26-15.
The pressure's starting to take its toll just a little bit on Blue Ridge, and you wonder how much it'll take out of them before the end of the quarter. Good job by Woodard. She reaches in and got ball, but got a little bit of hand, but it kept her from shooting the layups.
Kept her from shooting
So
the
you
layup.
take that.
That'll be Haley's first foul on the night. Lady Devils team number 9, I believe.
And the first trip to the line for anybody other than McLaughlin. It'll be Peyton Brooks.
She stepped across the line.
No
That's
good.
not going to count.
So Swain will inbound it. They have an 11-point lead, their largest of the night. Michaela Cody checked back in while we weren't paying attention. I think that was when we were given the coming attractions for wrestling. So,
nice give and go.
Nice pocket pass.
Oh, there's Kerr.
Cleaning up the rebound.
Kerr with 7 big points.
Michaela Cody needs to be careful. She picked up 2 quick fouls for breathing there in the first quarter.
Oh,
Woodard steamrolls to the floor, and it'll be Swain basketball.
Swain basketball.
So Haley Woodard stealing the possession right there. Now we got Smith and Jenkins to check back in. She's got Spates and Burroughs Kerr. And so Amaya Hicks will inbound it here. Did Amaya sneak back in on us when we weren't paying attention?
I think she did too, Coach.
Oh.
Shoot, it's nice for Coach to actually have a bench. There's Michaela Cody. Nice, strong move. Tracks it down again. Gets absolutely mugged.
Golly bum. Hang in there, Michaela.
All right, we're going to reset this thing and go again. Good screen by Woodard. Are they going to get her?
Let's hope. Amaya's all right. She got rolled up there.
Foul is going to be on Blue Ridge, it appears.
It's a mystery.
Number 1. That's Vanessa Russell, her second.
Okay.
Team number 9. Amaya should shoot a 1-and-1.
Got Marley Hicks at the table to check in for Amaya. Good.
Nothing but net. That gives Hicks 6 on the night.
She seems to be okay, no worse for the wear. I'm sure the Coach Griffith would like to get her over there and take a look at her, just to make sure. And that one's off. So much for that plan.
There's Stewart. Holy cow. Lady Devil's doing a nice job collapsing on her the last couple times as she's driven to the basket, forcing not a good shot.
It's really good in terms of the fact that she thinks she has beat her girl and then runs into 2 or 3 other people.
2 or 3 more standing there waiting.
And Amaya survives that. And she'll get to shoot free throws again.
Should be 2 this time. Foul's going to be on number 12. That's Isabella Moody, her first, team number 10.
We'll see the appearance of the third Woodard girl here momentarily.
So Maya back to the line.
Good. So Woodard has got Jenkins. And number 11, Gabby Martinez, is going to check in for Mahala Stewart with 4:48 left. Swain's lead has ballooned to 15 here.
Yeah, we're on about a 17-2 run in this quarter.
Next one is up and back iron, but Cody in there fighting for it again. Now it'll be curious to see where the Blue Ridge offense will come from. Pretty much everything they were doing was predicated around Stewart
and McLaughlin. Yep. There's Lady Devils on a fast break. Michaela Cody, and she's going to get fouled by number 12, Isabella Moody, her second. So that'll send Cody to the free throw line for 2 shots. Good aggressive move by Michaela.
And at the scores table is Hicks still trying to get Amaya out. That's been about 4 trips up and down the court. Cody's free throw is no good on the first one. And it will be Hicks and Burroughs Kerr for Woodard and Hicks. That's Marley for Amaya in the Hicks book. And we now have met our Woodard allotment. We only have 1 on the floor as Haley exits. I'm not sure what the rule is on that. Uh-oh. I don't know what she did, but it doesn't count.
Oh, we call it off?
Yep.
All right.
So now they pick up the pressure a little bit here. And that's Russell all the way to the bucket. And it'll stay Blue Ridge basketball. I like Michaela's thinking, though. That's the easiest way to steal a possession.
Yeah. Good hands by Burroughs Kerr.
It's Bryson to trigger it. And that was weird looking from the start.
There's
Coming
McLaughlin.
out of there is McLaughlin. Ooh.
There's Molly Woodard. I'll sure she'll scrap.
That'll be
And
Swain
that's gonna
basketball.
be Swain basketball. Nice job on the defensive end.
So to set the Swain lineup, you got Maya Burroughs Kerr, and that's Marley Hicks, Michaela Cody, Kirsten Smith. Good move by Hicks all the way to the hole.
All the
She
way to
gets
the
fouled.
basket.
And Molly Woodard.
Foul is on 22. That's Peyton Bryson again, her second. That'll be 2 shots for Marley Hicks. Yeah. Yep. I got you.
Second one for Hicks here as the Cats have subbed in. Looks like Stewart's back. And that one's front iron and no good. Almost raked out of there by Woodard. It goes out off of her. And so it will be Blue Ridge basketball. Stewart back in. Smith and Burroughs Kerr quick to double her. And there's a foul. Who's that on?
I don't gave 1 5, but I don't.
We don't have a 15.
We don't have a 15.
Who was it? Can we get some clarification?
10.
10.
All right, Maya Burroughs Kerr. Her first. That's team 10, so that should put Stewart at the line for 2 shots.
Maya Hicks quickly off the bench to check back in. And that one's off by Stewart. And
Number 4, Jaden Smiley is going to check into the lineup for the Lady Devils.
okay, she gets Molly Woodard. So everybody on the Swain team has seen action but Carly Tisateski at this point, right?
Yes. That second one goes for Stewart.
Cross court to Smith, ahead to fresh into the game Jaden, and that one is batted out of bounds by Blue Ridge. And now it will be Swain basketball. Hicks, Hicks to inbound. Would like for somebody to move,
She's
please.
like, move. There's Kirsten wide open. That's her shot,
There
and
she
it goes.
knocks it down.
You can't leave Kirsten open in that corner 3. That's at least 4 threes, I think, this quarter.
Well, we've hit several.
Hicks pulls the rebound.
A stop ball on her. Nope, she turns the corner. Still turns the
what
corner.
a pass.
Nice pass. Cody's shot. Back iron, no good.
Great look by Maya. Ball's all over the court. Here comes number 12, Isabella Moody with the ball for the Lady Bobcats.
Maddie Spates at the scorer's table now. Stewart going around. Hicks has got her. They just switch on the screen. Now to go back and double team her. And frustrate her.
Stewart is
obviously.
getting frustrated with this defense.
And Maddie Spates is back in.
Looks like Jaden Smiley goes to the bench.
So Smiley is out. 2:50 remaining before your first half. Boys action to follow. And again, we will be stopping our stream and starting it again, so you get a separate broadcast. No charge. Corner 3 by Hicks is back iron, no good. Stewart with a rebound. Now she's trying to go all the way to the hole, splits the defense, but doesn't go for her. Maddie Spates with a rebound. Hicks with it. Cody separates, goes to the other
That's a
side,
good
and there's a
job.
foul.
That'll be on 22. Peyton Bryson, her third. That'll send Amaya Hicks back to the line for 2 shots.
very productive second quarter for the Lady Devils.
Absolutely. We've scored 21 points just this quarter.
And I think it's 20-3. They've scored 3, if I'm not mistaken.
3 points. Sarah Cutshaw back in the lineup. She gets number 3, Kirsten Smith.
She's got 6 in this quarter.
Yeah, 2 threes. She has 2 threes. I think Amaya hit one, and then Kirsten hit one.
And Maya Burris-Kerr hit one.
Yeah, there we go.
That may have been in the first quarter, though.
They're
Second
both
one's
good.
good for Hicks. Amaya Hicks, that is. Now Stewart and Hicks square off. But just know there's a lot of other white shirts waiting on Stewart.
Hey,
That's
number
stuck
12.
back in by Moody. So Hicks turns the corner, speeds up court. It's off. Slapped out to Spates. She goes across court to Hicks.
Holy cow.
And
It's off somebody's leg. It must have been Sarah's. Blue Ridge basketball.
we're 2:02 remaining here in your first half from Swain. First home game of the year for the Maroon Devils. Spates with another steal.
Oh,
Kicks
good look
it underneath
inside.
to Cody, and she double dribbles. A great steal by Spates. She had that middle position played exactly like you want it. Hicks with a hand on that one. And so it will be Blue Ridge
The other
ball
Hicks
again.
almost got that one.
Yeah. Shot on the way and down from
Peyton Bryson.
Peyton Bryson. Nice shot. Spates works it up. Hicks has got it. Back to Spates. She goes on the dribble. Oh, got caught for that little baby walk there. And here comes Carly Tisateski into the game.
She'll get number 20, Sarah Cutshaw.
And inbounding will be the Bobcats. 1:30 and counting now. Hicks off the screen, or through the screen is probably a better way of putting that. Rattles around and out. Spates rakes that one down again.
Here comes Stewart pushing the ball hard towards Spates. She gets the roll. Mahala Stewart, point number 9.
Ahead to Cody. Now Cody goes at, I tell you what, this quarter's been nothing but full attack
I'm
mode.
telling you. And here goes the Lady Bobcats again, coach. Number 4, McLaughlin, up and in.
If we'd had another 20 meters, we'd have caught her.
This turned into a track meet.
We win then.
Speaking of track meets, there's an
There's one of
indoor
those tomorrow.
track meet tomorrow.
That's right.
As of right now.
Yep.
Start time for that will be at 3 o'clock. So put on your rain gear, winter gear, toboggans, gloves, and come on out and watch our indoor track team participate tomorrow.
Right here at Swain County Memorial Stadium.
It's going to be a big meet, too.
Good deal. So come out.
Tuscola, Smoky Mountain, Franklin, Murphy, Robbinsville, Cherokee.
The only way you're going to see it is to be there. So make plans to get out here and support the
It'll be hard to
track team.
broadcast that.
No, we're not going to try that. That one is up and off. Maddie Spates collecting another rebound. Now she steamrolls into the front court, passes down.
Oh, good
ball
look.
movement. Get in there, ball.
Oh, what a good look by Marley Hicks. There goes Stewart again. No good.
Oh,
I think they're going to get Maddie for cross-checking McLaughlin.
that was a good call.
Yep, that's on Maddie. Just her first, though. So that will send number 4, Mercedes McLaughlin, to the free throw line. McLaughlin with 11 points tonight.
She's back at the line. Made a living there tonight.
Yeah. Can't get it to fall. I hate to say it, but since you said that, that's
I know.
5 in a row.
That's powerful. It's powerful.
You know what that means. She's going to hit this one.
Yep.
Told you. I shouldn't have said a word.
And I won't get another jinx all year long. We'll be a 1-point ball game somewhere, and I'll try to jinx them, and it won't happen.
We're down to 18 seconds before half.
Yeah. He's right. He's right. It's late, but he's right. That's right. I'm taking up for the officials.
We're down to 13 seconds. Blue Ridge has cut it to 11, Coach. And there's Marley Hicks. We're down to 4. 2, 1. Stewart ain't going to get it off.
And that'll do it for the first half of play here from Swain High School. Lady Devils hold an 11-point lead here at halftime against Blue Ridge. We'll be back with the second half action.
Hello, viewers. My name is Audrey Zelinka, and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014, and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
And we are back, folks. Second half action coming your way. Lady Devils with an 11-point cushion going into halftime. They will come back out on defense first here, and they will start with a different batch. It's Amaya Hicks and Michaela Cody, two of the original starters, joined by Maddie Spates, Sarah Cutshaw, and Kirsten Smith. Smith pulling the bulk of guarding Mahala Stewart, who you might have missed our beginning of this, where she's averaging 30 a game, actually 32 a game.
So far she's got 9, so good job by our Lady Devil D.
And that is out of bounds and will stay Blue Ridge ball. Good job in the first half by the Lady Devils to pressure her on the ball like Smith's doing, and then meet her with 2 other people when she drives. So that drive is an uncomfortable one for her. Everything else, they're just switching off. Partially blocked, but it rolls in there. That was Helsey, who did not get to play much in that first half.
Oh.
Now the pressure coming from the Bobcats. Cody and Hicks work it up. Smith, good corner 3 from the office.
You can't leave her
and
open.
That one's good.
Kirsten Smith.
There's a turnover by the Bobcats. And it will, offensive
that's
foul.
Offensive foul. I didn't know what happened.
On Moody.
Was it 12?
12.
Yeah, 12. I marked it wrong. That's her third?
I only got 1.
One?
No, 2.
2.
Smith chased off the line out there by Stewart, but not Spates from the wing, and it goes off. Cody chases it down and then can't save it.
Oh, good hustle.
Good hustle by Michaela to get to that one, but she could not save it. And that will be Blue Ridge basketball. And again, the pressure is here, but I believe it is only for number 21, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they want to know everywhere she's at. She splits the double team.
Pull-up jumper. Back iron no good. Cody with it. And she pitches it out to Spates, who saves it. Now back to Cody. Cody on the move. Cornered. Oh, and that's out of bounds. So it will be Blue Ridge basketball. Right idea, tough execution. And now it would be Stewart again. She's having to work really hard to beat this press, Jeff. And you just wonder
a lot of energy.
How much that's taken out of her. Hicks fighting for it over there, but her counterpart, number 1, comes away with it. They lose McLaughlin on the
holy cow
on the baseline there. She misses the shot. Spates comes down with a rebound. Cody with it. She's got Smith. She splits the defenders. It goes off, and that's Helsey with a rebound.
Kicks ahead to Russell. It's going to be 2-on-1. Russell all the way to the basket. No good, but there's McLaughlin up and in.
McLaughlin is having herself a night.
Oh, she has carried him.
Now it's Burroughs, Kerr, Jenkins, Woodard.
Somebody's shoe's off. Somebody's missing a shoe.
That's
Stewart.
There's a foul. And we're going to stop play. And 4 new ones for the Lady Devils. Maya Hicks will be the one staying, I feel quite certain. Even though nobody has told Sarah Cutshaw, and now we have 6 players out there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's 6. Trust me.
Well, we've got 6.
Do we self-report,
or
do you think they'll even figure this out?
They're not going to figure it out, Coach.
With 3, that's all.
They've not noticed it yet either, though. No. That's the funny part.
We'll be playing some good zone defense right here.
They still ain't
They got it. They got it. Now they got it. Hey, you will not believe how many times I tried that when I was coaching basketball. Never worked. Never worked.
Wow. Is that a team foul?
That's team technical.
Okay.
It should be a free throw for McLaughlin here.
Nobody recognized it.
It goes without saying. You don't think about it.
No.
I mean, you just don't think about it. The only way I think about it is when I'm doing scorekeeping, I look, if 3 go on, I look to see 3 go off.
Yep.
And that time 2 came off. And so McLaughlin is back to making. And she has got 2 down now. Burroughs Kerr will, Stewart is back in. Now Burroughs Kerr will check in for somebody.
We still got
we got 6. They're not communicating. They can't do that. They can't substitute her off because she's not played until the next dead ball. Hicks off the screen, and that's poked away by Hicks. Now everybody goes to the floor. It's a scrum in there.
It's going to be Swain basketball.
And it should be. Let's see what we got. The Hicks girls are trying to get a traveling call out of that. And what do we got? And we're going to grant a timeout to Blue Ridge. It's going to be a 30, his last 30. We'll keep it right here to let you know that, again, Friday night we'll have wrestling action for you right here from this gym. It'll be Jeff and Tommy Dills calling the action for you there. Do you know who we got coming in? I can't remember.
I can't right off the top of my head. Is that Rabin or is that Tuesday? Cherokee Smoky. So it must be Rabin and
I don't know.
Maybe Murphy.
It's a try. It's a try. Friday is a try match for sure, so you'll get plenty of wrestling action.
Hayesville and Rabin. That's right. You got it, Joe. Joe's the man.
But wrestling's out on the water, so to speak, tonight as it's raining everywhere. They've made the trip to Mitchell and Murphy to do battle, so hopefully we'll get some results. If not, you can always follow along on all our social media, and we'll update you as soon as we possibly can tomorrow with the results from tonight.
I know we were going to Murphy with JV and Varsity and some middle school. There were going to be 60 matches with one mat.
Yeah, well, they'll be there a while.
So they may be there tomorrow morning.
Shot on the way. Pulled down by Cutshaw. Strong rebound in there by Cutshaw. She's had a good night.
Yes, she has. Played well.
Burroughs Kerr fires from corner jumper, and she's got that good, and we got a timeout.
Must be a spill over there, maybe?
Probably our roof is leaking. Either way, we'll take a break along with it, and we'll be back in just a few moments. Is a apparent leak over there on the gym floor. Coach B and Kerry Powell and Coach Scotty Mack got that under control, and there's
That's going to be a travel. Yes, sir. Russell just took off before she dribbled.
Had a 2-on-1 advantage and anxious to get into it. So now it will be Swain basketball, 10-point advantage for the Lady Devils, 5:05 and counting here in the third period of play. Hicks, that's picked off by McLaughlin, the girl of the hour for the Bobcats.
She knocks it down. Mercedes McLaughlin.
So
she got 18 according to my count. There she is
got
again.
Another steal.
Lord have mercy.
Offensive
foul. That's going to be number 3. Is that what you got?
Yep. 4 fresh in. It's like the hockey lines.
And I see 3, 4 coming off this time.
Coach Griffith sending them over the boards. All right, it'll be Marley Hicks to inbound. Finds Spates. Spates kicks it up ahead to Cody. She goes ahead to Woodard, and she travels with it. So back to Blue Ridge, and now it is shrunk to an 8-point lead.
That must be a pretty good-sized leak over there this time.
4:40 remaining here in the third period of play. Cody steps in and gets that one. Goes
Michaela Cody, nice job.
Michaela returning the favor on the steal. Now Stewart having to battle her way out of that again. Smith spills to the floor, kicked ahead and out of bounds. I'm not real sure that this is the pace that the Bobcats want to play at.
No,
to be honest
but right now they're forced to it.
Yeah, I think they kind of want to, but and may have been successful at it against other teams because they are 2-2 on the season.
There's a mad scramble for the floor. Jump ball. It will stay with our Lady Devils.
Probably benefit both teams to slow down just a beat. And we're going to call a timeout. It's another 30. So we'll keep it right here and set your action. Again, we will be back with you for basketball broadcast a week from this Friday as the Hayesville Yellow Jackets are in town for a conference game. And it should be a dandy.
Should be a dandy.
Probably have all four that night.
Should have all four.
Come on out and check out the action. Make that part of your plans. But we'll be here if you can't make it, bringing you all the action for that one down the road. Christmas almost upon us, and the Christmas tournament this year will be at Swain also. You keep an eye on social media. You'll see the setup of games for that. 8 games a day. So if you like basketball, you can get your basketball overload real quick in a day or two.
I'm already dreading it just a little bit, I'll be honest with you.
Well, 8 games, I understand. That's a lot. It'll be Swain basketball. Haley Woodard to trigger it in for Swain, a 1-4 set for the Devils. Into
guess
Hicks.
who?
And there's McLaughlin. She forgot something.
Lost it, got it back.
Worked out in her favor.
That's 20 for McLaughlin.
She's got 3 steals
and
on
that's
the
going
night.
to be a foul, Coach, and that's number 4. So that is huge right now with the way she's been playing. What's the Blue Ridge coach going to do?
Leave her.
He's going to leave her.
Haley Woodard out. Maya Burris-Kerr in. A lot of flexibility in these Lady Devil lineups.
Yeah, there is. That's nice to see.
And even with that, Burris-Kerr down on the low block, posting up. Cross court to Cody, back outside to Smith. Back to Cody. She penetrates, stop, pop, round and out. But Burris-Kerr is there, poked out. She's got it wrapped up. Jump ball. And let's hope Maya's all right.
Yeah.
And here is Peyton Bryson, and it looks like McLaughlin's coming out. So there's your answer, Coach. She's going to rest for the next 3:41 probably. And Heltsey will inbound it, looking to. And we have a technical foul on Coach Griffith. So not sure what he said to get that. 8-point lead now. It was Blue Ridge's ball when it was called, so no change of possession there. The only thing they'll get out of this is these 2 points, should they make the free throw. That's the way to maximize a technical foul in basketball, to make sure you don't have possession of it.
Stewart misses it. Makes the second. That puts her in double digits. That's her 10th point.
And now they will inbound from the side. It'll be Heltsey to inbound it. And they do so. Now back to Stewart. So it will be her working against Kirsten. And she goes by, kicks across court and out of bounds. Again, that particular style of defense working well for the Lady Devils. And Cody checks out. Hicks checks in. Smith will trigger it in. And finds Maya Hicks. Back to Smith. Smith ahead to Spates. Spates got Stewart to beat. Now looks inside. Stewart steals that, goes the other way. She's got 1-on-2, tries to go up and around. No foul called.
Good job by Kirsten.
Big
There's
rebound
Marley with
by
the ball.
Marley. Good shot down to the low block. Spates tries to go up with that, tried to draw a foul. No luck. And here comes Stewart.
Will not fall. She gets her hand on it, gets it back.
For a minute.
Kerr comes out of there with it. So it's 5-on-3 down on this end.
And Heltsey with the foul.
And that's going to be 4 on her, I believe.
She had 3 and set most of the first quarter.
It will. That's her 4th. So Heltsey with 4, Mercedes McLaughlin with 4.
And that will take Maya Burris-Kerr to the free throw line. She will be shooting a pair here as she's in the motion.
Kerr with 9 on the night.
This has bled down to a 7-point lead for the Lady Devils now. Burris-Kerr pushes it back to 8. And it will be Cutshaw back in for Spates. And it will be Burris-Kerr's second one now. As the last one put her in double figures. That one's short. Poked away. It'll be on Burris-Kerr as she misses the free throw.
That'll be her second.
Gets called for the foul. Heltsey will inbound. Is that true? She's got 4 or?
I've got her for 4.
And there's some fatigue starting to show on Mahala Stewart. The Lady Devils have really made her work tonight. Spread out 1-2 or 2-3 it looks like inside to Cutshaw. Back outside, cross court. Hicks fakes it and throws it right to Heltsey. Stewart thinks about a 3, takes a 3, and
she
it's
knocks
good.
it down. Mahala Stewart with a big 3. That cuts it to 5.
Hicks with it. She attacks all the way to the hole, lays it up and in.
Up and in. Marley Hicks.
Cutshaw with a hand in the cookie jar there. She'll get whistled for it.
That's going to be Sarah's first.
Michaela Cody quickly off the bench will get Cutshaw.
That's going to be team foul number 4.
It is now a 7-point Swain advantage. Heltsey to inbound. Stewart off a couple of screens. Back up top, Bryson puts it on the floor, kicks it back out. 3 on the way.
That's
and
Russell.
Good.
Her first shot of the night.
Good time for it for the Bobcats. So Marley Hicks beats the press, kicks it to the corner and out of bounds. 4-point lead now for the Lady Devils. 1:45 remaining in the third period of play.
So Heltsey looks to inbound, gets the ball into Stewart, kicks ahead to Russell.
Cody dogs her a little bit, lets her go. Now it's to the corner, back to 3 on the way. That one's short and off. Smith and Stewart fight for it.
Blue Ridge.
It'll be out of bounds off Kirsten. It will stay Blue Ridge basketball. Kicked way back here to Russell. She finds Stewart dogged by Smith again. Heltsey screen waved off. She goes to the block. Cody's got her now. Now inside to Heltsey. She puts her head down and goes, and there's a blocked shot, but it'll be two shots for Heltsey. I'm pretty sure that's going to be on Michaela Cody.
That is Michaela. I've got her for 3.
Now, she was in early foul trouble and has this first foul she's picked up since opening minutes of this ball game. And now Heltsey will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight with a chance to cut this to 2. And the first one is off. And now the second one on the way. Back
No
iron, no good. And that's Hicks with another rebound.
Now we have a fight for
everybody spills on the floor. And what have we got? Traveling on,
I guess, Blue Ridge. It's going to be Lady Devil basketball.
Marley Hicks checks out. Maddie Spates checks in. Michaela Cody will inbound to Maya Hicks. They look for the early pressure. Burris Kerr is posting in the paint. Coach wants pressure, and he got it. He wants to bring those guards on out to pressure the ball. We're at 1:01 and counting here in the third quarter play, rather. And it will be Hicks to inbound it. Does so to Spates. Turns around, back to Hicks. 3 on the way from Maya. And it is
huge
good.
shot. Huge shot from the senior. Burris Kerr with a steal.
And it's batted around over there. It'll be off of Maya. Oh, it's Swain basketball. So it'll stay Swain's way. Michaela Cody will inbound it from right in front of the student section. Good cut by Burris Kerr. Jumper on the way, just off. Stewart dogged all the way up the court by Hicks and Burris Kerr.
Pete.
Hands it off to Russell. 3 on the way. No good. Spates and Bryson battle for it. It'll be Swain ball.
He's going to overrule
He's
it.
going to overrule it.
Yeah.
I think he's right. I think it should be Blue Ridge ball. So it'll go to the Bobcats here with 31 seconds left as they discuss it. So let's see how it ends up. It'll be
Swain basketball.
Ball. Okay. So Hicks will inbound it. Pressure stays on. It's a 2-2-1 press from the Bobcats. Cody uneasily into the front court with it. Now Hicks will set it. We're at 23 and counting before the end of this quarter. Over to Burris Kerr's side. She looks back across court, just evades it. Hicks thinks about it, but pulls back out. 15 and counting. Down to 14, 13, 12, 11. Cody to the baseline. Jumper on the way, just short. Gets her own rebound back, finds Hicks. Hicks pump fakes, goes up with it, blocked by Stewart.
We're down to 2 seconds. There's Russell. It's going to be too long.
Good if it went, but it didn't go. So that'll take us through 3. The Lady Devils up by 7. We'll be back with the final 8. Final 8 minutes getting ready to come your way here from Swain High School. It'll be Blue Ridge ball to open the fourth quarter into Stewart, who's got it at midcourt, dribbling against Amaya Hicks to the corner. Now back up top. And that's
and that'll be a turnover.
That's McLaughlin back in for the Bobcats. She has 4 fouls. Heltzy, I think, has 4. Is that right?
She has 4.
And so Hicks will look to inbound it here to Smith. Now Hicks will walk it up. Finds Smith ahead to Cody. Cody cross court and just out of the reach. Tough break. Both squads with a turnover there to open the quarter without getting on the scoreboard. Now it'll be Heltzy to inbound. And it goes to Stewart just as expected. They really wanted to force the ball out of there.
There's
it goes.
A steal. Kirsten Smith by herself.
But she lays it in. What do we got? Timeout?
Yeah, timeout Swain.
Okay, timeout Swain. We'll take it along with them.
Hey Maroon Nation, my name is Erin Jenkins and I'm an alumni of Swain High and also the Maroon Devils Network. The network you're watching right now helped me chase my dreams and get my start in broadcast journalism. From weekly interviews with Coach B to hosting game day specials and even getting to sit down with some of Swain High's greatest football legends.
History of the Maroon Machine.
All of things helped get me to WNCT 9 on your side in Greenville, North Carolina as an on-air news reporter. Right now, you can help other students just like me to chase their dreams by liking, subscribing, and sharing the Maroon Devils Network. As always, go Big Maroon!
Blue Ridge to inbound it. They trail by 9 now after the Maroon Devil timeout. That's that's stolen by Spates. She goes back out to Smith. She spins it around to Hicks up top. Great job by Maddie Spates again.
Looks like we're going a 5-out concept here. Going to look to attack that backside block. Working the high post.
I think I heard Coach Griffith say in the huddle, nothing but layups.
You heard him right.
They go inside, Cody is fouled, so free throws and layups.
And that may be it for Helsley.
And we got timeout. Blue Ridge is going to have to change their strategy. Yep, officially that's 5 on Macy Helsley. And timeout for Blue Ridge. It'll be a full one, so we'll take it along with them. We'll be back for the closing minutes. So just under 7 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Men's action to follow. And it will be Swain basketball from underneath their own goal. And as we went to break, Macy Helsley did foul out of the ball game. Back up top now, it'll be man-to-man defense for the 3 on the way for Smith, and that's long. Cody is over there, but it'll be Russell with the rebound. And now steaming ahead is Stewart. She's picked up over there by 2 Lady Devils, Burroughs, Kerr, and Spates. Stewart coming on around, picked up again once she crested that hill, so to speak. 3 on the way, back iron no good. Spates, another rebound in there. Maddie's been really good on the boards.
Oh,
nice
good
pass, nicely done. Michaela Cody, really good court awareness tonight, Jeff. She has made some spot-on passes.
Yes, she has.
And that'll be McLaughlin pushing it up, poked out of there by Hicks, saved by Blue Ridge. 3 on the way. Turn and
knocks
fire.
it down. Wow.
All right, Isabel Moody.
Woohoo.
You go, girl. Grab it and fire is what I say. Smith on the way. 1 to beat.
Nice look
Hook
again.
pass, foul. Burroughs Kerr, nicely done. That should be on number 1, Vanessa Russell.
That'll be her 4th, I believe. So Kerr will go to the line. Kerr having a good night shooting tonight. I've got her for 12 points.
Very balanced scoring for the Lady Devils. 7 different players have scored tonight. and timely manner, so they're not depending upon one person or another. Burris Kerr, that rattles out. Marley Hicks will check back in for Michaela Cody. Some impressive debuts for some of these girls that playing for the first time we're seeing them. Michaela Cody and Marley Hicks, Sarah Cutshaw, and the likes have had real good nights tonight. So that one goes, and we're back to 9 to the corner. 3 set up over there by Bryson. That's long, picked up on the rebound.
That's Moody.
By Moody again. Marley Hicks back to Amaya. She's got Smith on her wing, cuts inside to Hicks, finds herself open, goes to the bucket, and is fouled.
That'll be on Isabella Moody, her 4th. So Blue Ridge now has 3 girls with 4 and 1 that's already fouled out. So Amaya will go back to the free throw line. Looks like she's 4 of 7 tonight.
I think we had her as the leading scorer, didn't we?
We did.
With 12 or 14, and Burris Kerr right behind her. Yeah, it's very balanced on the whole. 55-47 your score. 5:27 left in this one. Boys action to follow this with Blue Ridge again. That one crawls over the front of the rim and gets in. So Hicks makes good on both of hers. Now it'll be Stewart working against Smith. She's got help. It's off. Hicks with a rebound, another rebound. And nobody's going to pick up Amaya. She steams to the bucket
and puts it in. Good body control by Amaya.
Now back up to double digits again at 11, and it's Stewart into the front court against Smith against 3 Lady Devils, and it's picked up by Marley Hicks. She goes cross court. Kirsten Smith with that. She'll go steamroll into the bucket, gets almost flattened there.
Wow. That's going to be Peyton Bryson, her 4th. Yep.
I know it's not the right thing for the home guy to say, but I'm glad they didn't call that an intentional foul, even though it looked pretty much like it. Kirsten Smith to the line. She's not shot free throws tonight. She's got a 1-and-1. And we got a net
lane violation.
Lane violation. That must have been on that side over there for him to have called it back here. So Stewart into the front court, and I'm sure from a Blue Ridge perspective, they would love for her to take this game into her own hands, which she's trying gamely to do, but Lady Devils just continue to pass her off.
They have dogged her all night.
And that's going to be on Smith.
That is Kirsten. Kirsten's 3rd.
Timeout by Blue Ridge. They'll have 1 left when we return. 4:37 remaining. Lady Devils up by 11. You know, Jeff, coming out of this timeout, it struck me that Coach Griffith has a luxury of riches over on his bench. He's used everybody tonight, and everybody in a meaningful role has played.
Has played, yeah.
And what a luxury that gives you in terms of wearing down an opponent. to make mistakes just like that.
Absolutely. And the thing about our girls that have been out there thus far, they all play about alike.
Yeah.
They've done a really good job of getting after it on defense tonight. And as long as you have a team that is willing to do that, you can do some things.
Absolutely. That was out of bounds off of Blue Ridge.
I can remember sitting up here for years, you and I just praying nobody would foul out on that first five because there was nobody else left over.
Yep. Big, deep bench for Coach Griffith, and he brings Michaela Cody back in. She has played very well tonight. And that one bounces off of Burroughs Kerr, who goes to the floor trying to save it. And now Stewart back up top. And they'll rotate it around, still looking for three, firing away. That one's off, though.
Marley Hicks with a big rebound. She kicks the ball way ahead to Kirsten Smith. She stops and cannot get it to fall. Oh, gosh. That's going to be on Maya, I believe.
I think he called it on Michaela.
Did he call it on Michaela?
He did.
So Michaela Cody, that's her fourth.
It is not her night.
And I think we're in a shooting situation, 1-1. That's going to be, guess who? McLaughlin.
Sure.
She has 20 on the night.
1-1 here for McLaughlin. She makes that one. And Spates will get back in for Cody here. Spates, yeoman work on the boards tonight. She has, by my count, 7.
Nice work,
officially, and Amaya has 7 as well.
So that's 22 for McLaughlin.
So when you don't have big, tall post players, everybody's got to rebound a little bit.
Everybody's got to do it.
And so they've done that. There's it.
There's Kerr. Up and in. Maya Burroughs Kerr. 15 for Kerr.
5th rebound for her, second in the second half. And Marley Hicks has 4 rebounds in the second half, so she's been yeoman on the boards. Again, firing away, and there's her 5th. 6 total. So 3 players with 6 or more rebounds. Just missed Hicks streaking to the bucket. Back up top to Kerr. Shot on the way. In and out. Hicks.
There's
Smith.
Kirsten. Nice job.
Back. And we got timeout. Right. Before things spiral any further out of control, Coach Griffith has seen enough. And we'll take a timeout along the way. We got 3:09 remaining. And as we return here following the Swain timeout, I've got both teams with 1 timeout remaining unofficially.
Yeah.
And as you and I were talking about during that break, the Bobcats are offensively can score. They've got some girls who can shoot threes and space the court real well, and they've got a victory over Andrews. You know, I would imagine that if I were in Blue Ridge's shoes, this team, the Swain team, is like a matchup nightmare, you know?
Absolutely.
Because they can
we can match what they're doing.
And we can switch everything.
That's going to be on the floor. That's going to go against, I think, Marley. That is Marley. Her second foul. So that's going to put it, looks like, is that Russell?
Yep.
1? Yep.
Her first trip to the line. Sarah Cutshaw set to check in here. 2:58 remaining. It's back up to a 13-point lead. Cutshaw's going to get Maya Burroughs Kerr out.
Good night from Burroughs Kerr.
Absolutely.
Not 17 points.
Not only scoring wise, but by my count, she had 5 rebounds and 4 steals.
Good, awesome.
Hicks with a rebound, her 8th.
That's going to stay Lady Devil basketball off Stewart.
It's 2:54, just under 3 minutes to go in this one. That one's stolen by, not sure how you steal a ball on there.
There's Spates getting it back and just steps out of bounds.
So Bobcats will inbound it here, looking to set a jillion screens for Stewart, and they do so. But her shot is up and off. Spates and Bryson fight for it. It'll be off of Spates and remain Bobcat basketball here. 2:43, 12-point advantage for the Lady Devils. Spates with a steal. One to beat.
Oh, and blocked by Stewart.
She didn't win the race, but she kept the ball.
Yes, she did.
Third block of the night by Stewart. Fifth steal by Spates. Hicks to inbound it. Smith with a wide open three. Corner office.
Kirsten Smith. Her third three of the night.
And now it's a 15-point lead, one of the biggest of the night. On the deck to the hole, off, and Hicks with her ninth rebound of the night. She'll work it up here against Stewart. Hand check to the chest. Hicks beats that, and then so Kirsten Smith will inbound it here.
Good position by
Had a
Maddie.
good idea. And it's going to be a foul on Maddie. Offensive foul on Spates. Her second by my count.
I've got her for two. Yes, sir.
So it will be Blue Ridge basketball. We're approaching the 2-minute mark, about to go under it. And the Bobcats got to make some hay pretty quick here, Jeff, to get back in this thing.
Well, I have no doubt they're going to get enough shots to try
That's
in the next 2 minutes.
True.
Oh, Marley picks her pocket. Hicks all the way with the left hand, and it's up and in. Marley Hicks.
Well done. The freshman putting on a show. Pickpocket steal, left-handed finish. Bucket's good. Traditional three-point play attempt, and the emotion afterwards.
And that should be 5 fouls on Russell. And he's trying to find her. It is. What I liked most about that play from Marley, she wasn't afraid to go to that left hand. And that made the difference.
Yep. She goes in right-handed. There's a chance that gets blocked. Burroughs Kerr will get Amaya Hicks.
So Marley with 9 on the night. If she can get this one, that'll put our 4th person in double figures.
It's been a good night. Lady Devils have looked sharp. So 17-point advantage now for the Lady Devils, who've pulled away here in the 4th. They seem to like the even-numbered quarters.
Yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
second and fourth. That's just one of those things.
Whatever
I guess.
it takes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Got to play 4 of them. Just don't lose the other 2. Terribly. Kicked ahead to Spates. Back to Hicks. She puts it on the deck, tries to penetrate, is fouled on the play.
That's going to be number 12, Isabella Moody. That's going to be her 5th. So she'll be the 3rd Lady Bobcat to foul out of this game tonight. That should put Marley on the line for a 1-and-1.
I only have her with 4, and I'm not seeing them motion for her.
Oh, maybe I missed
5.
one. That is very possible. Sorry, folks.
Hicks.
Her 4th.
And there she goes. That's going to be Mackenzie Woods. Will check in for Moody, though.
I probably put it on 21.
And now we got Hicks and Jenkins at the scorer's table. Kirsten Smith checks out. Haley Woodard's got Maddie Spates. So it's Cody, Woodard, Hicks, and Burroughs Kerr for the Lady Devils. Soon to be Jenkins.
All 3 Woodards and 2 Hickses in there at the same time.
Bedlam. That's our Bedlam line.
I'm going to talk to Griffith and see if we can't get that at some point.
Addison Jenkins waiting very patiently to get into the game. Jenkins with it. Nifty move.
Good look to
Inside
Haley.
and
Yes,
good.
sir. Get Haley in the scoring column. Up to 20.
Hicks with another rebound. She's in double digits. A double-double.
Nice. Good work from the senior. That's what you need from her.
Oh. McLaughlin looking to add to a career night there, and she's got it.
That's 24 points from McLaughlin. Looks like we're going to take a timeout to get Molly and Jaden in.
Should be the
Carly.
the last one timeout-wise of the night.
Yep.
For the Devils. And let's see what they draw up. We're under a minute to play, 54.3 seconds exactly. Swain has crested 70, so season high in scoring for the Lady Devils. They won at Hiwassee Dam with 45, I believe, or 50, somewhere in that neighborhood. So they're well above season average, and I think they've saved their best performance of 22-23 so far to tonight.
Absolutely. They've looked really good tonight on both ends. I can't stress enough how really well we've played on defense tonight. I feel like our girls have done a good job of keeping their head up, finding the open person to try to get the ball to.
Yeah.
And we've done a pretty good job finishing.
Yeah, I think so too. The thing to remember is it's still early in this season, and we're only going to get better the more they play together and get used to this particular style that they're playing, which is a good style. There's nobody to stop on the Swain side. It's not like you can go out there and say, we're going to stop this person.
Nope.
Because the scoring's so balanced, and defensively, we literally can switch anything.
Yes, we can. A lot of positives from tonight.
Well, you got two Woodards on the floor. Molly's going to take a shot and miss it. So you almost got your wish.
I almost got it. And that'll be a foul on Molly Woodard.
Molly's going to get – no, it's going to be out of bounds off of her. No, it's a foul.
Yep.
So she's in the score column on a score sheet with a foul.
So that's going to put
Mackenzie Woods. Mackenzie Woods, number 23.
She should be shooting 2 shots, I think.
Yep. And that one's a little off by Woods. Mackenzie is a freshman, so she's got some years left in this to get better. That one's back iron, no good. Faith Woodard with a rebound. Faith gets in the scorecard. Down to the corner. Doesn't hesitate.
There's Molly.
Jenkins tries to save it but can't.
We're down to 17 seconds.
Shot on the way. Back iron, no good. Cutshaw with the rebound.
We're down to 7.
That should do it. Nope, it's going to go out of bounds. 2.9 left in this one. And remember, we're going to take a break between games. So give you a chance to go get some popcorn and a drink to settle in for the guys' action following with it. Steal by Woodard. Oh, and it almost went in.
Can't get it.
Couldn't get it in, and that's going to do it tonight. 70-52, your final. Lady Devils with a win. They go to 2-1 on the season. The Bobcats fall to 2-3. And we'll be right back with men's action following this.